Good morning, Granbury Elementary School Geckos. It's Friday morning. It's so good to see you. We're going to start out this morning with our birthdays. So we started announcing birthdays last week, and I was so excited to see that so many of you have birthdays. So this week, we have Aubrey has had a birthday, and Chloe has had a birthday, Colin and Ahmed, Harrison and Mason, Lucy and Jose, Maxwell and Cynthia, Leon and Addison. So happy birthday, Granbury Geckos. I hope you had a great one. Last week I asked you to tell me what you loved about Granbury, and I got so many responses from so many of you. I heard that you love your teachers. Teachers are the best. You're exactly right, and I am so excited to get to meet all of your teachers and work with them. The playground, you love the playground. I heard lots of people say they love the playground and reading stories. Many of you said that you love Dr. Strike stories at library time. You said you love morning meetings and you love going to eat in the cafeteria. These are all things that I'm so excited about as well. So boys and girls, today I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to go outside and I'm going to show you something really cool. So some of you told me that some of your favorite things are actually outside at Granbury. So I'm going to stop the video and then I'm going to go outside. I'll be right back. Good morning, Granbury Elementary School. It's Miss Kachihara. Today for our morning meeting, I'm not in my office. I'm outside in our courtyard because some of you asked me about the chickens because you're also new to Granbury Elementary School and you wanted to know where the chickens live. So I decided to come out here and show you where the chickens live. Look at this. Isn't this cool? Look, we have a chickens crossing sign. They even have a chicken coop that they get to live in when they come to school. Again, they're still on vacation. They're not here yet, but this is where the chickens live. They even have a nice little area that they get to play and lots of grass. So it's really pretty amazing that we have a house just for our chickens here at Granbury Elementary School. We also have some wonderful flowers that bloom out here that attract the butterflies. So it's kind of like a butterfly garden that the butterflies can come and can visit. And we also have lots of really cool bird feeders and bird baths. Look, I'm going to show you this one as well. Look at that cool bird feeder that they have and a bird bath for the birds to get to play and swim in when they come to Granbury. So this is a really cool place that when you come back to school that your teachers might bring you and you can get to do class outside. There's also really cool picnic tables that you might get to come and eat at for lunch or visit with your friends when we get to come back to Granbury Elementary School. So boys and girls, I know that many of you have heard that we're not coming back to school as quickly as we thought we might. And I know for some of you that's made you sad because you were really looking forward to getting to come back to Granbury. And some of our families are even choosing that right now it's not safe for their children to come back to school, that they need to stay home and be away from the germs, and that's okay too. But you're still part of Granbury Elementary School. You are still part of our family, and we love you very much and are going to be very excited to get to meet you one day. So boys and girls, I know that the news that we received this week about not getting to come back to school as soon as we thought is a little sad. It's a little frustrating, but we're going to keep working hard. We're going to keep doing our virtual learning. We're going to get to keep seeing each other on our Zoom meetings and our team meetings, and we're going to continue to be friends and to enjoy spending time with each other. And on top of that, we're going to get to learn a whole lot. I know some of you have been working hard on your math lessons and learning, reading different books and getting to answer questions about them. I know that some of you are starting to get to really enjoy PE and art and music and all those fun activities that we're doing. So keep logging in, keep doing your lessons. But you know what? I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell my daughter. Don't forget to turn in your work. You have to turn in your work so that you can get a grade for it and your teacher can see what you're learning. So it's very important that every day you check your assignments, you make sure you're turning in your assignments so that your teachers can check them and can see what you're learning. Boys and girls, we love that you're a Granbury Gecko and we can't wait to get to be back together in person. So today, your question that you're going to go back into Schoology and ask is, what's something you've learned so far? What is something that you have learned this year as a Granbury Gecko? What's something new that you've learned? Because I want to hear all about what you're learning. There's so many of you that I haven't got to meet in person yet that I can't wait to hear all about what you're learning. So boys and girls, go back into Schoology, log in, and tell me what you've been learning. Can't wait to see you. Bye, Granbury Geckos.